We're live.
All right, welcome to the February 12th, 2026 Staff Review Committee meeting to review the application for the private way, namely Collins Way. Let's take a moment to introduce ourselves as members of the Staff Review Committee. We'll start with Dylan.
Sure. Dylan Martin, Fire Chief.
Victoria Gable, Select Board.
Rebecca Thompson, Code Enforcement Officer.
And Lori Gonska, Assessor.
Perfect. Okay, so this meeting is to discuss findings from the public hearing held on January 29th, 2026 for the proposed private way to service two homes within tax map 6, lot 57. This application was submitted by Valerie and Corey Canning. If you open up your application to the submission requests, we can go through. So for the application itself, we received the complete application form. We received the mailing addresses with all of the abutters. We received evidence of applicant's right, title, and interest. We have not yet received the private way maintenance agreement that is in the works. So it will be something that will have to need to be in place before the notice of decision is 100% signed and sent to the registry. We have received copies of the proposed and temporary easements, and then she did submit a waiver for written copies of state and federal approvals, but we handled that because the federal approval that we had to do with the state had to do with the tree growth, and you're satisfied with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so moving on to approval criteria. These are things that we will be voting on to confirm that we're all in approval of this private way. Okay. So, number one, and this is on page 4 of 4. Apparently, I stapled these backwards.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is.
I confused myself. It's all good.
Nice.
Okay, number one. The proposed private way conforms with the design standards of section 2.3 of the Street Acceptance Design and Construction Standard of the ordinance. Do I have a motion that this that the application does conform with said standards?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All right, and all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, that's unanimous. Number two, the proposed private way has received all applicable state and federal permits. Do I have a motion
Has it?
and a second?
Second.
Okay. Oh, no, you didn't say, you asked the question.
Yeah.
So,
I can wait till discussion, I guess.
oh yeah, I have to ask you that, sorry. Okay, so, well then, who wants to do the motion?
I'll do it.
Okay.
So moved.
And Dylan did the second. And any discussion? So the question was, has it received applicable state and federal permits? It didn't require anything in her waiver.
Is it? Know that it says the third requirement, written copies, that was a waiver. And if there was none that were needed, well, how can you waive something that you don't need? Well,
That's true. I think in her waiver request, she said, given the private way is established already, there are no required state and federal approvals related to the product, meaning that she didn't need DEP approvals. She didn't need Army of Engineer approval. She didn't need any kind of those approvals. The only thing that she did need was approval from the state regarding the tree growth, which they did
okay,
resolve.
that's fine.
Okay. Any other discussion? Okay. So all in favor that this has been confirmed, or this conforms?
Aye.
Okay. Number 3, the proposed private way provides adequate soil erosion sedimentation controls in conformance with section 5.4 of the Lyman Land Use Ordinance. I think this deals with, it was hard to see in the snow. But again, this road was put in as a driveway some time back, and they're just asking that they can now use it as a road instead of a driveway.
I know there was things that I couldn't see under the snow. I know in this site plan also you have, I can move it if you want to discuss it.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
jumping the gun again.
No, that's because I, do we have a motion to state that it conforms?
You can move this one.
Sure. So moved.
I'll second it.
Yeah, okay. Any discussion? Let's
Yes.
start. Okay.
You have on the location map, this,
Mhm.
the boundary survey, it's a proposed new culvert. Is that in already? Because I don't know when this was done.
True. We don't have confirmation of that because like you said, we couldn't see it under the
Mhm.
snow. Unfortunately, Valerie and Corey aren't here to verify that it's been put in. So I think we probably will need some confirmation of that before we can
Oh, the date on this,
approve.
2006?
That's when the survey was done.
I know that seeing them and what we did see and look at there, they're not cutting any corners,
True.
so.
Do we want to put a condition that the proposed new culvert has been installed?
Yeah, if it's
Okay.
proposed, I mean, culverts carry water, which is erosion, a form of erosion control,
Right?
so.
And that's also addressed in the next one, which talks about drainage systems and things like
Ah.
that. So that absolutely makes sense. We could put that as a condition in the notice of decision, that the notice of decision is based on the condition that the proposed culvert does get installed. And I can put a
Or
time
if it
frame
hasn't
on it,
already been, yeah, that's fine,
or proof of.
that works.
Okay.
Becca, has the road commissioner given us any info on any of this road related questions we're voting on?
So basically, nothing specific to this, but just he had gone over there and stated that it looked good to him. It's not something that the town will accept as a public road, but
As it affects the municipal systems, though, the drainage of the road systems.
yeah, he said
He
it's
said it's
dry
okay.
up there. He said everything looked good to him.
I don't really see that any of that will affect anything in the municipal system.
Okay, good.
It's far enough off the road and there's enough, I mean, it was cut off of 60 acres, which is still retained, so.
Yep.
I don't think that's an issue.
Good, okay.
Perfect. Okay, so then for number 3, we can take a vote based on the condition that this does conform it is in conformance with section 5.4 of the land use ordinance with the condition that we need to have proof that the culvert was put in or the condition that it will be installed within a certain time frame.
Yep.
All right, so
All those in favor?
thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right. And did you say yes?
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Unanimous.
With conditions. Okay. Number 4, which we've kind of discussed already. The proposed private way will not adversely impact on or off-site drainage systems, particularly municipal systems, and complies with section 5.20 of the Lyman Land Use Ordinance.
So moved.
With
Second.
conditions? Does that have conditions too?
Yep, we got to
Okay.
second it first. You want to second the movement?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I thought we talked about the conditions already. I wrote it like that. That's okay.
No worries. Okay, so any discussion is that the same conditions apply for 3 as they do for 4? I think
I think
we're
that's
saying
what
that.
Yeah.
what we
Okay.
were saying, yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay. Thank you. Number 5, the proposed private way is in conformance with the floodplain management and shoreline zoning ordinances. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second it.
Thank you. Any discussion?
Is it?
I would say it's not in a floodplain zone and it's not in the shoreline zone, so it does not actually apply.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I guess we can vote that it doesn't apply. So it's not that they're not in conformance, but it doesn't apply.
That's right.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, aye as well.
I think in the future, when it doesn't comply, it should just be NA and we should skip it.
I like that. I will make a note of that for the next time. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, number 6, the proposed private way will not have adverse impact upon existing vehicles, circulation systems, and safety within the neighborhood and community.
So moved.
Second, all right, any discussion?
I want to ask Dylan if he had any concerns about getting fire apparatus up there.
There was no concerns for mobility up there.
Thank you.
All right, any other discussion? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Number 7, a maintenance agreement shall be executed and shall be recorded in the York County Registry of Deeds for each lot served. A stamped copy shall be submitted to the code enforcement office.
Motion to move it so long as they get that
Okay, perfect. Second.
Second.
All right, any discussion? And what Dylan said, as long as they get that completed, I can tell you with the emails that I've had back and forth, it is in the works. I sent them a template. I know she was working on it, but I have not heard that it was, has been recorded
Was
yet.
there a time frame given to when they thought it would be completed?
I was kind of hoping it would be, they would have been here today and brought it with them. That was kind of what I was gearing towards.
Because it's supposed to be recorded within 60 days of signing it.
Mhm.
So I guess they would have to do that by then, or else it would void the whole thing, wouldn't it?
I'm good, but yeah, I mean, we can definitely put a condition on there that this is approved with the condition that that will be on site. I mean, that will be recorded and added to the file within 60 days. Okay. Okay, any other discussion?
Nope.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Okay, so with the 2 conditions, this has passed the approval with the unanimous vote for the private way, which is going to be named, I'm gonna say it wrong, it's either Collins Way or Collins Way.
Collins, I would
It's
say.
Collins, that's what I
And how
thought
do you spell
maybe.
it? COLINS?
That's what I have.
Okay.
So what we do need to do is we have a signature map here that we'll all have to get a chance to sign. And then I'll write up the notice of decision with the conditions.
Okay.
Ooh, got your book. Fancy.
Yeah, and this is, I don't know where this came from.
That's a nice
I thought it
pen.
was yours.
It's a very nice pen. No?
Hey,
Okay, so I believe, is there any other discussion? Anything else anybody wanted to talk about? Then do we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
second, I guess.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And we are adjourned.
That's it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.